The end of the world? My time has come at last. 1 minute from the apocalypse and counting. The world will shake like it's never shook before, and then you will know that I am the prophet of the beast 666. All the born-agains will be swept up into the sky, leaving me to take over the whole planet in the name of Satan. That's right, America. All that has ever stood between you and me is the Reverend Pat Robertson and the Christian Coalition. But in exactly 10 seconds, they'll be gone forever. Forever, I tell you. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm afraid the only earthquake is in your mind. The born-agains are still here.
What do you mean they're still here?
I mean, they're still here. They did not go anywhere. They never do.
This is bullshit. The world is mine. Mine, I tell you.
No, we have to wait a while longer.
I'm sick of waiting.
Well, that's just too bad. They're still here.
Well, they just have to go, that's all.
Well, where will they go?
Anywhere. I don't care as long as it's not here.
Well, you tell them. I won't.
All right, born-agains. I'm sick of these prophecies that don't come true. This time you have to disappear even if there's no place to disappear to. The world is mine. I am the prophet of the Beast 66. Now beat it.
I'm sure that has them running.
The Beast is coming. All hail the Beast 666.
I'm afraid he is not coming unless the born-agains disappear.
That's just like him. Yeah, that's just like him. A no-show. Well, fuck him. Fuck him and the horse he didn't ride in on, man. Fuck you, beastie. I never wanted to be your point man in the first place. This boy's going solo. Vegas wants me. Hell, Vegas needs me.
Yes, the end of the world. As I keep pointing out in our Bible studies videos, the book of Revelation foretold that the end of the world would happen real soon in the apostles' own time. And that was said 2,000 years ago. And it has been about to happen real soon ever since, even though it never does. Of course, this time around we were somewhat worried. Who knows if this time isn't the real thing? The producer of our shows, Neil Fox, actually honestly had to ponder how he would spend his last hours before the possibility of the Great Tribulation. Naturally, he wanted to spend those final moments meaningfully with the lady we called Mona. But Mona was busy preparing for LA Satanic's big end-of-the-world party that night, and everybody else Fox knows was at work. So naturally, Fox did the next best thing. He thought he would make some video clips getting in the last word on that YouTube troll he keeps talking about lately, the one who thought to test his spiritual cool by being so annoying, which the troll did in the name of G.I. Gurdjieff, no less, an unpardonable ego trip, as far as the Lucifer series is concerned. The world would about have to end before anyone will ever get the last word in on this particular troll. So, if only for that reason, we were all hoping there might be something to the apocalyptic predictions of Mr. Harold Camping yesterday, May 21st, 2011.
Happy end of the world, folks. Hope you're enjoying your parties. I'm making this at almost 3:30 West Coast time, so that means it's for the last half an hour. You know, this big earth-shaking series of apocalyptic events. I imagine California is supposed to sink into the ocean, so I got my surfboard ready. I'm just gonna ride that wave. Okay, seriously, I'm not gonna pick on the troll when the world could still end. I mean, I'm making this won't be posted till later, hopefully the day after the end of the world, or maybe Monday, I don't know, depending on what kind of shape I am in tomorrow morning. I won't pick on the troll. I'm giving him a reprieve for a while. But seriously, if you really read the book of Revelation, you will see that it says the world's going to end real soon in the apostles' own day. Okay? And even something Yeshua, called Jesus, is quoted as saying in the Gospel of Matthew, could be taken to mean that this generation won't pass until the world comes to an end, you know. I won't hold Yeshua to that. He said a lot of things that probably got misinterpreted and maybe a little misquoted, who knows. But the apostles believed it was all going to be over with in their own time. They really did. Epistle after epistle reveals how convinced they were of this. And it's one of the reasons Bertrand Russell wrote his little book, Why I Am Not a Christian, okay? The philosopher Bertrand Russell. So if you think you're just arguing with me about how I approach the book of Revelation or the book of, the Gospel of Matthew, you're also arguing with Bertrand Russell, okay? He did not announce the fact that he was not a Christian, lightly, for no reason. And it's really weird to be approached by Christians on YouTube. Recently, one guy, he's a nice enough guy, I didn't bug him or anything, but he said, "Have you read the Gospels?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I had." And he wrote back, well, no, you haven't, and I'm going to have to tell you what's in it. He wasn't looking for any hassle. I mean, he wasn't. They, in their minds, they think they're saving you from hell. And I just let him, do his spiel and move on. But, no, you haven't read the Gospels. Here it is.